What is good, y'all? It's your boy Falcon, and today we are playing GTA 5, aka Grand Theft Auto 5 online. And I don't know why I said online like that. We're gonna ignore that. But so today I'm planning to do a couple of things. My pockets are very flat. I only have $18,000, so yeah, kind of sucks, dude. But that's not the point. My game actually just crashed. We got 10 people online. That's fine. My game just crashed, so I have to join a new session. Yeah. But so what I was actually on my way to do was I was going to Fort Zancudo to
How you doing?
steal a fighter jet. Now this is going to be a hard mission because, you know, it's Fort Zancudo, a military base. So I bought a whole bunch of snacks. Why did it just take off my helmet? Freak. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, like, it's a military base. It's gonna be hard to get into a military base. But now with the no pressure, you have to be fast and you have to know the exact location of where the airplanes are. If you don't, you're gonna take a lot of time wandering around trying to look for them, and by then they'll have the tanks on you and whatnot. Now there was one thing I want to say really quick. It was just that the tanks are the main problem with trying to get into the military base, so that's why I keep mentioning the tanks a lot. But I'm gonna let you get back to when I was recording, and yeah, I'll see y'all later. Or like, if you guys have a helicopter, you know, you either land the helicopter or jump out of the helicopter. Now me personally, if you're using a helicopter to get into the military base, I would suggest jumping out of the helicopter, only due to the reason that they have like heat-seeking missiles and they got tanks and stuff, which makes it a whole lot easier for them to lock onto your helicopter. So me personally, I just jump out, but it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But anyway, so we're on our way there currently. If you guys want to know where it is, see this little area right here at the end of this circular thing, and it's kind of hard to find out where it is. But like once when you like know that location, you'll be good. So we're heading over there right now. And let's not crash. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys two ways. One way is using a motorcycle, and the other way, well, not like a regular motorcycle, I'm talking about like a oppressor type motorcycle. But the other way is using like a land vehicle, like a car or a regular motorcycle. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'm just gonna head to Fort Zancudo now, and we're gonna see what's popping. By the way, I'm sure there is other ways to get to Fort Zancudo, but I'm just using the GPS way because it's the quickest way, even though the GPS be taking long routes. I don't want to experiment and wait for the GPS to reroute itself. So I should probably get back on the road. Now before we get into Fort Zancudo, I just want to say that my oppressor, it doesn't exactly have missiles, so that if I were to go in there and I can't blow stuff up, so that's why I'm showing you this way, the speedy quick way, kinda. I don't know if it's speedy quick, I don't know, but as you can see, Fort Zancudo is coming up. So if you had missiles, you could probably do this a whole lot easier by like blowing stuff up, but I only got a machine gun. So we're gonna take off the waypoint, and we're just gonna have to get in. Now there is the highway, which is like, I forget, but there's a highway way you can get up in here, and like you launch. So it's on the other side of the base, so I'm going to have to fly over there and show you. And if I can't find it, then I'll have to find it in a different video. So first, let's just boost to get a nice view. Okay then. So this is gonna suck if we don't do this. Oh, there it is right there. See, that's where the jet is. There's also another one right here, and I'm closer. Now there was one more thing I just wanted to say. Sorry to cut myself off again, but the jets are usually in this little gate thingy right here, but it was also in those little hut things. I'm gonna put an arrow to it, but buy snacks.
Yeah, so it's either in here or in there, and those are the two major spawning locations. So if you want to do this way, you know exactly where to go.
Alright, so now
Those are the two main places I go, but I mostly go this little gate area.
And we're gonna take flight. And you want to make sure that they don't lock onto you using one of their jets. Well, one of their other jets. You want to get out of the zone as quick as possible. Because if they lock onto you, then you know they're going to use a homing missile. So yeah, I stole it just like that. It was actually pretty easy. And you have to head to the Los Santos, whatchamacallit. I'm just going to set it right there. And now, I probably shouldn't fly in first person because I'm not good at doing that. And if you're good at flying in first person, go ahead. But I'm not, so I'm just gonna fly like this so I get used to it. And yeah, so I'm gonna try not to crash into the mountain because you know that would be bad. And I'm going to get there as fast as possible. Now the carway is there's like this road thing, right? Not that road thing, not that at all. But it's this road, right? And it's like this little piece, and then you go like. It's like a tunnel almost, and you will ramp off the side of that to get into the base. Now, me and my brother, we've done that before, but we never actually successfully stole one. Or even if we did steal it, it would always, like, blow up because they were launched like that. And, that's kind of just a little background that I have with trying to get these jets. I've never actually been really able to successfully get one. While I actually did get one time, I ended up crashing it, and if I crash this, I will be so unhappy. So, yeah, I'm just chilling right now, just trying to get over there. We're actually almost over there, you can see it, like, right there. So now when we get out the window here, which is the road I'm to go. So I want to try to land it, but it's going to be hard. Now, my flying is like 2 bars, but I'm actually pretty good at flying it, like, film. I'm pretty good at this. I mean, to hit a loop if I wanted to, but I'm over the water, so I don't need. Alright, now it's time for the landing. This is gonna suck. Mud truck. And there he is. And we just successfully stole a jet. So I'm going to fly to my apartment with it to get my car. We're gonna jump out of it, of course. I'm going to try to show you the carway. Now the carway, I might not be good at doing it, and the carway is also a lot harder if you don't have like the flying vehicle way is a lot easier. The carway or land vehicle way, I like to call it the carway because I'm going to use a car for it, but the land vehicle way is a lot harder because you know you're in a land vehicle, so if they pull out the tanks all sorts of early, they're just going to shoot you and blow up your car. And then even if that doesn't happen, if you die, the cops are going to impound it, so it's a lose-lose situation. So for me, the easiest way is to just wow. The easiest way for me, as I was saying, was just to use an oppressor. But if you don't have an oppressor, that's why I'm telling you the car. I already got an oppressor. And fun fact, I didn't even buy my oppressor. I kind of won it at the podium. That's why the color is like orange, because that's the color they had it.
LJT here. You heard the
Alright, so now we're gonna get ready to jump out. By the way, this thing has missiles. It also has missiles without homing, and then it has regular machine guns. So we're gonna jump out right about now. Oh, I probably should have got higher. It's all good. So we're gonna jump out pull the parachute right about now. Oh crap. I hope they don't kill me. I'm just walking.
Oh, wow.
Yo, enter the I'm not at the thing. Okay, actually the last video I posted on my channel was a skit. I was gonna say I need to make more gaming videos. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Alright, so we're in my okay, I'm not gonna try to coquetti. I don't feel like pronouncing that word. I'm too tired to do it. So we're gonna head. Oh, this is hard. I don't know how to go that way. Alright, so I know the way to do it. At the same time, I don't know the way to do it. You'd have to come from like a main road. It's not right there. Yo, this is hard. Hold on. You have to come from like a highway or something. Well, we're gonna try to do it. Yo, you trying to race, cuz? I don't know where we're racing. I don't know if me and this dude are racing or not. No, I think he's chilling somewhere. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I don't really care if I mess up this car. I just don't want to mess it up. Like, I don't care if it gets messed up. I just don't want to mess it up. You feel me? Yo, it's not tired. Has this video been an hour yet? Sure. Now, next video I'm thinking of doing is probably going to be a Titanfall video, because I made a couple videos on that. I just never had a chance to really post them into. So I'm probably going to do something like that. Yeah, I knew that was coming. There's actually a lot of different ways you can do this. I just realized that. But there is like this tunnel way I could do. And I'm getting mad because I know you could do it, I just don't know how to do it like that. Oh, but I think I have some idea on how to do it like that. So, instead, because I can't show you that, I'm going to try a way that I haven't tried before, which is just going in there directly, like going up the main road and everything. Let's get rid of this one. Now this way, they're probably gonna end up blowing my vehicle up, and I gotta pay $8,000 to get that back, and I'm not really trying to pay that. So we'll have to make this a speedy, quick way. So as you can see, we're in, and the first stars are already on us. And I really just want to get to the thing before they call the tanks, because once they call the tanks, then it's game over, man. This is not their airfield, is it? Oh, yeah. That's a tank, that's a tank. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yo, why is it? Oh, here it is. Alright, we have to go now. park my car and make sure you don't get back up. Alright. I think there's a tank. Oh crap. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Oh, and I see the tank pulling off to the right. Alright, get out of the area. That's my main focus. Just no. It hit me. Ah, no. Ah, dang it. Yo, I was doing good, and then they sent the homing missiles, and I died. And the cops probably got my vehicle now. Oh, they don't. That's cool. Oh, here it is. This is the highway I'm talking about. I'm just gonna put a point of entrance. So if I had my car, which I don't, because it's in the military base, you would ramp off that side part, like one of these side parts.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by.
So as you can see, the way I just did, it's not as successful as the other way because you have to drive in there and stuff like that. You have to drive into the base directly, and it's kind of hard to do that, especially since it's like heavily armed. And they call in the tanks too quickly that way. With the other way, you could hover over and see the jets. That way you have to like fly around. When I refer to that way, I'm talking about the way I just did, by the way. That's a lot of ways. But with the way I just did, you have to like, you know, turn around, swerve, stuff like that. And it's really a lot to be doing just to get a jet. So I feel like if you have an oppressor or any sort of flying vehicle, I'd say you just use that. But if you don't, that's why I'm showing you these other ways, you know. So we are going to go really far back, like really far back. Oh, wait, no, don't crash. Alright, so now we're on the bridge. Now I want to get to the other side of the bridge before I decide to do this. Now this way right here, doing the little ramp off the whatchamacallit, I'd say use a motorcycle for this. I mean, either way you're using a land vehicle, but if you could like steal a motorcycle, you don't even gotta buy it, just like steal it, you'll be good. But, or if you have a really fast car, use that. But I'm going to use this car because this is the fastest car I have. I do have a motorcycle, but it's destroyed, and I don't think I have to pay for it. I want to see if I have to pay for it. You can forget it.
Morse Mutual. We're here.
Oh yeah, I gotta pay for
Have
it.
a nice
I mean,
day.
it's only $937, and it's not a lot of money, but like I only got 18,000, so I'm not really trying to pay that. That's almost a whole $1,000. My oppressor is $10,000, so I'm just trying to save as much money as possible. Now, doing this way, you really don't want to crash. But, here goes nothing. Yeah, and we're in here now. You also want to be careful of your landing and make sure that your car don't explode. This is my third time breaking into this base already. Yo, where is the jets at, cuz? Are they not spawning? Get out. Alright. Go. Alright, we're in. Okay. They haven't called in the tanks yet, so I think we're good. Oh crap, we have to leave. No, oh, that's the second time they did that. Another one? Yo, that's crazy. They not only hit me with one missile, but 2 missiles, cuz.
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase.
I don't want you to cut straight to the chase. I need to get down here as fast as possible. So far we try. What? I'm not speaking English. So far. All right. So far, there we go. We have tried 3 different ways to get into the military base and steal an airplane. And only one of them was really successful. The other 2, I was still able to get in the airplane. I'm sure if you had like people to do it with, I'm doing this by myself, but if you had people to do it with, to like hold off the military and stop the tanks and stuff like that, and stop them from like shooting at you, I feel like I hear a helicopter. Oh, there we are. I feel like that would be easier to do. I can't even call my person. Alright, motorcycle club. But yeah, if you have people to hold off the military, you'd be good. I don't have people to do that with, so I can't, do it. And I'm calling in my oppressor. I don't know why it's not working. So they're just gonna put it over there now. I need to steal a car. Alright, but yeah, so I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking about trying a helicopter way. Now, the thing is, I don't really see the point in trying to do a helicopter way because I already showed you guys the way with any sort of flying vehicle. And I told you about the helicopter way, jumping in. I mean, let me know if you want to see that in another video. But, yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the comment button. Pick the heck out that like button. This video is just to show you guys like how to get into the military base for those that couldn't do it. And well, now you know. So I'm sure if you had a faster car, the way I just did would have worked. Okay. Well, that kind of threw me off a little bit, but I'm sure if you guys had a faster car the way I did, would have worked. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Again, subscribe to the comment button and peck the heck out that like button. Fly high, Falcons. Alright, so now we're in.